Here on the University of Liberia, Capitol Hill, and as we speak to you, serious tension. Two student buses stood parted. So folks, let me say a pleasant good morning, good evening, good afternoon, the matter of where are you sitting and watching live broadcast. My name is Emmanuel B. Thomas and this is DTV Online. This morning we saw a certain circulating folks on the social media, more especially from the Vanguard Student Unification Party, that warning students do not attend any class today due to what they requested should be implemented. So this morning, unfortunately, while the pro side were conducting their meeting, the sub-party emerged with the pro side go encounter with a huge conflict. And from my back, so I would guys, cut quick. Get quick, I don't want a minute. Right quick. So this is the Student Unification Party. So they have already drove the other party. So it's very tense.
It's becoming very serious.
You know, as well.
And as we speak to you,
yeah.
The student
Liberia
have seized the entire campus. Just following a few minutes after ProSAC disrupted classes.
Okay. Thank you for the advice. Be very, very careful here. We saw a previous ago. We saw a stone from the other party.
Initially, ProSAC has assembled at one of the Palava huts, singing their usual political and using that medium to interact with students. And then few minutes after, we saw the disruption of classes while students were writing their midterms. Majority of the students were not opportune to write their midterm. The matter of fact, some of them who were opportune to have arrived early on, especially in the morning hours, some of them wrote one text, you know. But then later on, between 10 to 11 a.m., the entire, process got disrupted. By that time, soup was nowhere to be found. The members of the Progressive Students Alliance were the ones who were singing battle cries and interacting with students at one of the Palava hut. And then classes were disrupted. Few minutes after, soup surfaced and then assembled at the other Palava hut, which is right adjacent the next Palava hut that was occupied by ProSAC. And then in the process, we just witnessed disruption. All we could see was to witnessed members of the Student Unification Party chasing after members of the Progressive Alliance Party, the PROSA. As we speak to you, you can see students from different departments have left their respective classes in the south block at the intersection on the main campuses of the University of Liberia, expressing fear, especially the females feel very insecure, being in the campuses of the University of Liberia at the moment. And normal activities, academic activities.
They were hurting
come to stand still. Classes were already disrupted and students have been roaming around with hope that classes would have resumed, in order to continue the writing of their midterm. But then it has taken another stand where SUP has changed Progressive Alliance Party, the PROSA, out of the campus of the University of Liberia. It's 29 minutes up to 1 p.m. in Liberia, just to acquaint you with the time. That's what it was. This is the process right now. This is current look at the University of Liberia. Both parties have disappeared at the moment. We saw PROSA then chased out of the University of Liberia main campus, and they were using the main entrance of the University of Liberia that faces the Africa building from this direction. And they were chased out of this campus by a body to see as
so I think we're listening. So folks, drop a comment through the comment sections. Let's take this comments here. Say, take your own time, Emmanuel. Maxwell says soup again. So this is not only soup, but the both party going for it. This rock classics. So
we will just take you through
they come. So keep following the both party have already left the campus, but students students are actually leaving. Be careful, myself. So folks, you are seeing members of the both sides, not both sides, but the soup, taking the advantage on the campus, have already have that mentioned that they have won the battle and having for dominion on the campus of the University of Liberia. As you can see here, celebrating, chanting their battle cry. Chanting their battle cry while in this making. One of the Codis stand in the middle of the chair. Stay in the middle of the chair. So, what is your advice today from the both party? What is your advice from the both party, PROSAC and LSA, with the student divine card unification? So this morning, we saw a circulating post from the Vanka Student Unification Party warning us students.
Social justice, welcome as a friend. Commerce, conscious students of the University of Liberia. Commerce. We bring you greetings for the men who preside over the triangular session of the IUDA Indefatigable Ruling Vanguard Unification Party. In order of come leader, come teacher, come mentor, come chairman, Sylvester, SK Widow Sylvester. Commerce. Well, it was communicated earlier this morning due to the failure of Taramapaya, the chairman, to the consent of the Politburo Bureau. The chairman said today there should be no classes on all of the campuses of the University of Liberia. But later on, at about 9:30, while you were making your way on campus, Taramapaya called the chairman and she asked the chairman why. The chairman said one thing. The man said most of our students, it is not about the militants of the Vanguard Unification Party, but it's about the students. It's about the conscious students of the University of Liberia. Most of them are all of the various classes. In fact, some of them plenty more than 7 to 8 classes. All these classes, they are left with 2. Only because the system fought them. There are brothers who are around the campus of the University of Liberia who are hijacking the system. And while they hijack the system, they are going to remove people from various classes wherein you took your time. So the chairman said, we need the eye and job button to be back. Postpone all of the meetings that you're about to give. And my partner, in your arrogant voice, that my partner, in your arrogant voice, oh yeah, I will say this. I will say in your arrogant voice because it is a same voice that she used when she called you conscious students. She called you dogs and hooligans. In fact, my partner called you immature students. Wherein your admission letter they address you as master and mistress. Then my partner called you immature and hooligans. So in her arrogant voice, she said the iron job body will be added. And she didn't stop there. She told the chairman that about 3 a.m., 3 to 4, the iron job body can be back. We told my partner to the boss of the chairman. The chairman said 2:30, 3 o'clock, the students can be studying. In fact, the students can be resting after studying. So you do not need to add the iron job body 3 a.m., 2 a.m. No. Add the iron body to the PM time. And my partner said there should be classes today. A moment from now, the iron job body will be added. That issue of writing a new piece of paper, we receive intelligence through our intelligence arm that they is only the e-photo. So they told you to write a new piece of paper. At the end of the semester, they will say to you that the university is tuition free, so you still go and do the course after you are getting NG and no grades. So, through that intelligence, the teacher said there should be no classes and will resolve. While I was getting prepared for my 401 meeting, I received intelligence that a motion political party, I mean a party that was just 2018, that do not have men, that do not have students, that in fact cannot communicate with Taramapaya, for your problems.
That's my problem. That's my problem. Yo, okay, what's up on your country? Yo.
Et political party, emotion political party, our 2018, they spoke their classes. I was getting prepared for my 401 public administration test for 11 to 12. It got disrupted. We received a call from the chairman that all students of the University of Liberia should come back to the Liberia classes. The iron job button will be resolved immediately. If they cannot add the iron job button, the party will communicate with you to its Politburo, to its propaganda chair, to its militant, to its center competence, that there will be no test. But until then, because of my parent call, you can come out to the classes. The Fanga party was here. Since October 20, 1970, the Fanga party is here. The Fanga party will be here to protect you to the core. No less you. There is no contradiction. PROSA is a temporary political party. PROSA disrupted classes, not talking to Dalamapaya. So on this basis, the chairman said,
So the others say,
always disrupting classes. Are you saying must ABC?
Before, Su do not disrupt classes. Su believe because Su have read historical legacy. Su have read. Before Su can go to classes and tell the students to leave the various classes, a communication can go to the students, informing the students that since the administration have refused to work with the students, there should be no classes.
There was a publication this morning.
But why now soup is taking another meaning?
PROSA had never communicated with Dalamapaya. We understand Dalamapaya is the problem. That's the reason the meditation can always call her Dalamapaya problem. We understand she's the problem. But again, the Banga party have communicated with Dalamapaya, and Mapaya said the problem will be resolved in a jiffy. When we say in a jiffy, we mean between today and tomorrow, the problem will be solved. Until then, let the students go back to their classes.
So why the both parties can emerge to advocate?
Commerce. A political party that was founded in October 20, 1970 cannot compare ourselves to a political party that was founded for Mr. Weah's birthday to come and sing, chant our battle cry for Mr. Weah's birthday. We cannot merge with them.
Now you have chased them out. What is your message to them?
Let the students go back to their various classes. If PROSA is serious and mean well for the students, let PROSA communicate with Dalamapaya, Chair how the chairman of the Vanguard Communication Party communicated with Dalamapaya, and then she said today, between today and tomorrow, the iron job body will be added. Until then, if PROSA come here, the Vanguard Party was here, the Vanguard Party will be here, the Vanguard Party will continue to be here.
So that means the publication this morning has been reconsidered?
It has been reconsidered, and the party has gone to a Politburo meeting to say the students should go back to their various classes.
Since Dalamapaya appointed, how is the relationship between you guys?
Commerce journalists. Dalamapaya launched the University of Liberia 74 Founders Day. In that 74 Founders Day, the theme was the future is now. And if you understand that the future is now, come on, move.
Okay, folks, you stick. So you listen to one of the members or the spokesperson from the Vanguard Student Unification Party that spoke mentally pertaining to what is unfolding on the campus of University of Liberia. So folks, my name is Emmanuel B. Thomas, and this is DTV. We stay here on the University of Liberia campus. So let's take.
But you see, SUP has also announced that they want all of the students.
Let's take students.
So SUP just announced that all classes and meeting should be conducted today immediately. They call on all of the students to go back to their classes to have their meeting taken. Samson must raise the name. Thank you for always following us. We are live here for the University of Liberia campus. We want to see whether we can have one or two students on our camera for an interview.
So folks, don't you go to work. My name is My name is Emmanuel. This morning we saw a certain circulating post from the Vanka Unification Party that warning our students from the University of Liberia. So the measures have been gone already. SUP said all students should attend their classes. All students should attend their classes. Normal activities is ongoing for now. So folks, let's watch the process and see. The previous conversation from the spokesperson of the Vanguard Party said they are asking all students to attend their classes. No maturity is now ongoing, but you see the fear is still in some students. Randomly. Folks, thank you for joining. Emmanuel is my name. This is DTV Online. We bring you the next play-to-play descriptions on the University of Liberia campus. So don't go there with Emmanuel Beitamo is my name. We will bring you the next play-to-play descriptions between the both parties on the University of Liberia campus, the PROSA and the SUP. But earlier this morning we saw frustrating post from the PROSA one student, and right now we are seeing what is ongoing yet.